Do you remember that guy who won $30 million on the lottery, Abraham Shakespeare? He worked as a truck assistant delivering meat until one day in 2006, he bought a lottery ticket on a whim. He won, not a little, $30 million. But unlike most lottery winners, Abraham wasn't happy. He told friends the money brought him nothing but headaches. People constantly asked for loans, free cars, free rent. Some even threatened him when he said no. In 2008, a woman named Dee Dee Moore entered Abraham's life. She said she was a businesswoman who wanted to help him manage his money and protect him from people using him. But she wasn't helping, she was draining him. She convinced Abraham to sign over control of his money. She withdrew cash, bought herself cars, and even wrote checks to herself using his funds. She took his house, his assets, his trust, and soon, she took his life. In April 2009, Abraham suddenly vanished. Dee Dee told everyone he was tired of being used and had left town to start fresh. She claimed he texted her regularly, but detectives noticed something strange. Abraham could barely read or write. He rarely texted, ever. Yet suddenly he was sending long, well-written messages? Something didn't add up. When police questioned Dee Dee, she talked too much. Her stories kept changing. She tried to pay people to pretend they'd spoken to Abraham. She even tried to pay one man $5,000 to confess to the murder. But she made one fatal mistake. While investigating, detectives searched Abraham's car, the same car Dee Dee had been driving since he vanished. The GPS system looked clean, suspiciously clean. The entire trip history erased. But detectives knew something Dee Dee didn't. A GPS doesn't just store surface history, it keeps deep internal logs, hidden files inside the hardware that track every route, every stop, every timestamp. These logs cannot be erased by the car's screen. Investigators pulled the internal data, and what they found cracked the case. The hidden GPS file showed a strange route, a late-night trip from Dee Dee's home to a remote property in Plant City, Florida, and back. This location belonged to a man connected to Dee Dee, someone she'd never mentioned once. And the data didn't just show the location, it showed how long she stayed there. Long enough to bury a body. When detectives searched the property, they saw a concrete slab behind an old house. It looked freshly poured. They brought in cadaver dogs, instant hit. They dug beneath the slab and found a shallow grave wrapped in plastic. It was Abraham Shakespeare. He had been shot twice. When confronted with the GPS evidence, Dee Dee panicked. She changed her story again and again.